We're going to talk about FC Barcelona. Guys, there's a news going on about Hansi Flick's decision about his upcoming lineup, where he wants to use Marcus Rashford as a number 9 and play Lamine Yamal normally on his right wing, Raphinha on the left wing, and play Femi Lopez as a number 10. As for Femi Lopez, he needs to be starting games because currently as we speaking, Dani Olmo is not that player we used to know. He's not in good form. So I think it's about time Femi Lopez starts our matches due to his injury. And I know if he comes back, he will start playing our matches. And Dani Olmo needs to work on himself and be ready. Come back in form. We need the old Dani Olmo we know when we signed him. The last season Dani Olmo. We need him back. He's part of our problems. That's why Barcelona is not performing. Because we need someone who control the game. If Pedri and De Jong controls the game from the midfield, they need someone who will control the game from in the attacking position. If he's in good form, Barcelona will perform. Just as last season when he was in good form, Barcelona was performing. Even this season, when the season started, Femi Lopez was playing and was in good form, and Barcelona was performing. I saw that this season, Dani Olmo does not have form in our match against Rayo Vallecano. That's where I saw that there is something wrong with Dani Olmo. He needs to up his game. He needs to start working extra hard. So I would have wished he would have not national team, but De La Fuente and his players, he has his personal players he works with. So no matter how, even if Dani Olmo doesn't play at Barcelona and doesn't get the match minutes, he will still call him to join the national team. I want to talk about Hansi Flick's decision to start Marcus Rashford as a number 9 in our upcoming matches. Marcus Rashford starting as a number 9 is not a big problem because he has played there before. Even he can play almost all the 3 attacking roles. He plays as a left wing, the right wing, and as a number 9. But he prefers playing as a left winger. He said it himself. He said that's where he feels comfortable playing. And I think playing him as a number 9 is not a problem. Yeah, definitely. Playing him as a number 9 is not a problem. He has played there before and he can play there again. But playing Marcus Rashford as a number 9, this means you are going to bench both Ferran Torres and Lewandowski. And is that going to work? Because you can't bench both Ferran Torres and Lewandowski. If you play Marcus Rashford as a number 9, then you need to play Ferran Torres as a winger, either on the left or on the right. Ferran Torres also prefers playing on the left wing. This means Raphinha will need to go to the bench because on the right, Lamine Yamal will be starting there. So I don't know how the coach is going to go about this because you can't bench Raphinha and also you can't bench Ferran Torres. He's among one of the top players this season so far. The numbers he has given. Marcus Rashford has given 6 goals and assists. 8 goals and assists rather. And he's the second with Lamine Yamal giving 6 goals and assists. So how is this going to work? You can share your thoughts because Marcus Rashford starting as a number 9 with, let's look at this. Marcus Rashford as a number 9. Femi Lopez as a number 10. Lamine Yamal on the right, Raphinha on the left. It's not good. It's not bad. It's not bad on paper. Yeah, that's what I can say. It's not bad on paper. But you need to start it, play them, so we could see how they perform. Yeah, because looking at the lineup, is thinking of bringing. It's not bad on paper. That's what I can say. I don't think it's bad on paper rather. But we need to see them play together and see whether they can perform. The four of them can perform. If you play Lamine Yamal on the right and Raphinha on the left with Marcus Rashford as a number 9 and play Fermin Lopez as a number 10, this means Ferran Torres and Lewandowski are going to be on the bench. And the team also needs to play Ferran Torres so we could see if he can fit in when there is no Lewandowski. So I don't know how. I don't know how. Personally, I don't know how this is going to work. It's either you bench Raphinha and play Ferran Torres as a winger, or you continue playing Ferran Torres as a number 9. That's how I see it, because you can't bench Ferran Torres and bench Lewandowski at the same time. You have a number 9 and be playing a winger as a number 9. I don't see this happening. But on paper, it's good on paper. No lie about that. It's very, very good on paper. I want to know your thoughts. Share your thoughts with me. Let's have a conversation. Because I'm confused here. Playing Rashford as a number 9 with Raphinha and Lamine Yamal with Fermin Lopez as a number 10. As for Fermin Lopez's position, I agree 100% with him. If Fermin Lopez comes back from injury, he needs to be starting our matches because he's currently on form more than Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo is really struggling this season. He needs to pick up. Yeah, he needs to pick up. He also needs minutes to pick up, but he doesn't. There's no need for him to be starting our matches. I don't think it's good for him to be starting our matches because it will kill the confidence he will be gathering gradually. So if Femin is starting and he will be introduced in the game somewhere 70th minute, 65th minute, 80th minute, and come and play at least 10 minutes, 20 minutes, that will ginger him to work more, to come back to the old Dani Olmo we know. Yeah, that will work. That will ginger him to come back to the old Dani Olmo we know. But currently, with his form, just that we don't have any number 9 who could compete with him because Femi Lopez is injured. Yeah, because last season we sold Pablo Torre to Mallorca, and we don't have any number 9 who could replace Dani Olmo. That's why he's starting most of our matches. So with the coming back of Femi Lopez, I want to see Femi Lopez starting our matches ahead of Dani Olmo. Yeah, that's what I think. For Lamine Yamal, he has the right position. The one backing him up is Ronnie Baggy. It's also not that he's good. I won't say Ronnie Baggy is not good. He's good. But he lacks something when it comes to his finishing. I can see that he's in hurry to score his first goal for FC Barcelona in the league. That's what I can see because in our last match against Seville, he had so many good chances where he would have even laid a true pass to Rashford to place the ball in the net, but he rather went for his own goal and couldn't hit the ball well because there was a defender behind him who was pressuring him. So in haste, he played the ball and couldn't find the net. He missed a lot of chances where if Lamine Yamal would have been the player in that position, would have scored or even assisted there. So he needs more room for improvements. But for Lamine Yamal, the right wing is for him. We can't we can't talk anything. We can't say anything about that. The right wing is for him, and the left wing currently is between Raphinha and Marcus Rashford. And so far, Marcus Rashford is also giving the numbers. He has 8 goal and assist contributions so far. He leads our goal contributors this season so far. Out of either is it 7 or 9 matches, he's the one leading with goal contribution 8. The second is Ferran Torres and Lamine Yamal. They all have 6-6. And the third is Lewandowski and Raphinha. So that's why Hansi Flick is trying to play Rashford as a number 9, because he thinks benching Rashford, because when Lamine Yamal is back and Raphinha is back, there's no way Rashford is going to start ahead of Raphinha, because Raphinha is the player who really understands the system very well. Rashford is now gradually picking up. So, and he also has the numbers so far this season. That's why I think the coach wants to play him as a number 9, because he doesn't want to bench him when Raphinha returns. He also doesn't play well at the right, because if you go back to our last match against Seville, that was where he was playing. He was not feeling the game there. Then he later on switched with Ferran Torres during the game. When he came back to the left, he really saw the game, and that was when he got his first goal in the Laliga for Barcelona with that marvelous pass from Pedri. Yeah. So I think the coach doesn't want to bench him. And for Lewandowski, I think it's about time Lewandowski leaves the club. Yeah. I'm not sure the club will extend his contract after this season, because in our match against Seville, he was nowhere to be found. It was a bad day for him. On top of that, he missed a crucial penalty, which would have leveled the game to 2-2, so Barcelona could come back in the game. But he missed that crucial penalty, and that was that. Just a bad day for the whole team in our match against Seville. It's not that Seville were better than us, or we were not able to play our high line well. The players were really tired. Fatigue set in. That's what I can say. Fatigue set in. Because we played 7 matches. Yeah, we played 7 matches in about 20, 21, 22 days. Just imagine this, playing 7 matches in 20, 21 days. Definitely fatigue will set in, and the pressure from our loss against PSG. So we needed to win our match against Seville at all costs. But Seville had the energy. They were not playing any international competition. They were in their house training the whole week, only to face Barcelona, who played midweek against PSG, where we suffered. We suffered a lot against PSG. PSG played the whole game. In the whole 90 minutes plus, we only played about 20 to 30 minutes in the first half. The rest of the minutes, it was PSG who was dominating. And imagine a team like PSG, who plays the same style as Barcelona, dominating, holding the ball. Players have to tag, move up and down. They are the team that also possesses, just as Barcelona, how we also possess the ball. Yeah. So I think it was fatigue that set in that made we lost to this thing. We lost to Seville. I don't think Barcelona really. I don't think Seville really played us that much. Yeah, but credit to them though. Credit to them for scoring 4 goals against Barcelona. Credit to them because we use our energy all against PSG. That's where because we tried and tried hard to contain PSG for not allowing them to score more goals against us. Even that they managed to score the second goal in 80th minute, which was heartbreaking to me. We would have managed the game and played a draw game. It would have been better than losing. And we considered a late goal in the 80th minute. So guys, give me your comments. Let me know what you think about Hansi Flick's decision in our upcoming lineup. We are waiting to see whether it is true, whether he will surely go with that lineup or not. On paper, just like I said, on paper, it looks good. It looks good on paper. No doubt about that. It looks good on paper. Rashford being the number 9, Lamine Yamal on the right, Raphinha on the left, and Femi Lopez playing as a number 10. Imagine Raphinha, Raphinha will tackle, will put the pressure on, will start the pressure. Rashford will also start the pressure, will press, immediately we lose the ball. And also, Femi Lopez is also another guy who presses very well. So just imagine we can take Lamine Yamal out because we need him to reserve his energy when it comes to 1v1 and going on counter. So imagine having 3 players up front who can start the press. It's really look good on paper. No lie about that. It looks good on paper. So just waiting for him to make it come to life, start them, then we see how they play, then we'll know the way forward. If it works, congratulations to him. If it doesn't work, then we'll go back to our normal Ferran Torres starting or Lewandowski starting. So share your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. This is it. This is going to be our front three. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think this is going to help or not? Guys, let me know what you think. Do you guys think this is going to help or not? Share your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It's all about FC Barcelona. Barcelona updates. bring you the latest updates, every day. Make sure to like, share this link, share to everybody. Share your thoughts, guys. Share your thoughts. Today the players are on break. The coach has given them 4-day rest, and the players are on break. Those who were not called up to the national team, they are on break. Share your thoughts. And also Barcelona are planning to leave. Even they have already left the Super League project. Barcelona have already left the Super League project. I think if you announce that you are leaving the project, there will be some penalties you need to pay to the project managers. And Barcelona doesn't want to pay that penalty. That's why Barcelona have not officially announced it yet. But they are they are just waiting for the Super League project to die off. Yeah, that's what I think our president is doing now, because he doesn't want to officially announce that he has left the Super League project, so he will be fined to pay some penalties. He's trying to regain the trust of UEFA, because if the money, the revenue Barcelona projected, if they would have participated or the Super League project have come on, the money the revenue they projected they would have gotten. They are now getting it in this current Champions League new format. So what's the need for the Super League to continue again? They are even getting more than the revenue they projected if the Super League would have come on. They're getting it now in the new format of the Champions League. So I think it's a good idea Barcelona leave the Super League project, because you are getting more money. So what's the essence of the Super League again? There's no need. But that's the format the Super League project came with. But UEFA just took that format and made a little changes to it and brought it in the Champions League. So now you get to watch big matches. Unlike first, when in group stages you get to watch like one or two big matches. You only get to watch big matches in the quarterfinals, round of 16, and semi-final. But now, from onset, from match day 1 to the last day, you get to watch big games being played. Madrid City, Madrid Barcelona. Sorry, Madrid Barcelona will be played somewhere maybe in the quarterfinal. Now I'm really looking for that match. I'm looking forward to that match, because it's been a while Barcelona faced Real Madrid in the Champions League. Yeah, it's been a while. The last time we faced them, we won. We qualified. We, we won. You see, we won it. We won our match again at the Bernabeu. Yeah, we won at the Bernabeu, or is it we drew at Camp Nou and won at the Bernabeu, or we won both of the match? Let me know. I'm really looking forward to that match, because it's been a while we faced Real Madrid in the Champions League, and we can't face them in these group phases or the league phase. We could only face them in either quarter-final, semi-final, or round of 16. I'm really looking forward to that match. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't even remember the year we played them. It's between 2010 to 2014, thereabouts. Yeah. You let me know, guys. Let me know in the comment section. Guys, come online with your comments. Come online, guys. Come online. Let's share our thoughts on this topic. Let's share our thoughts on this topic. And also in our Camp Nou update, they are saying the architect made a mistake when installing the cameras at the Camp Nou, because the cameras were supposed to be installed to face in the stadium, but the architects made a mistake and installed the cameras to face outside the stadium, and that needs a lot of works. It took them weeks. Sorry, it took them weeks to be able to install all those cameras, and now they need to readjust all of them, install them back to face the stadium, and this is going to take time. Personally, I think realistically, Barcelona won't be able to play even a single game at the Camp Nou this year. Barcelona won't be able to play even a single game at the Camp Nou this year, because